Hi, I hope you've had a nice weekend. Uh, right, watercolour. I'll just wet the paper, more or less all over. It's a Bockingford, £140. I think it was £200, £200. Bit of warm. I'm thinking of Essex coastal. We had a crowd in, my wife's family on Saturday, it was a birthday party. We did curries for everybody. Well, they bought curries too. So I spent your time on Saturday afternoon. Most of them came down from Essex, around Brightlingsea, Romford. A great afternoon celebration. Let's put a bit of blue in there. Bit of blue for the bit of water we're going to put in there. Remember that the colours dry much lighter. Bit of cloud in there. Sparkle. You can do this with this sort of paper. They leave some dry spots to get your sparkle, and then we'll just drag that down. Ooh, I've got a bit of rag. I've just done a revision on a painting I did earlier in the year of Cornwall. The sun, of course, from where I took the idea from, was in the, I think it was in the north, but in actual fact it was in the sets in the south. But a bit of artistic license there, I think. I'll upload that one first. Right, okay, so I'm going to give that a dry. But not too much. Now, around Brightlingsea, Clacton, well, most of Brightlingsea, Alresford, Wivenhoe, going up to Colchester, you've got the Blackwater estuary. It's a very lovely, very low-lying part of Essex, the east coast, East Anglia, and it's absolutely beautiful in parts. So we want a slightly bluey green, distant, going down to the estuary. I'm going to warm that up with a bit of sienna, a bit of burnt sienna as well. It's just, there's a lot of quarrying in this area in Alresford Creek. Not really trying that. Let's just check that down a little bit there. A bit of burnt umber for a beach. Now this is not a portrait of anywhere, it's just based on a lovely area that I know quite well because we've been there many times to stay with my brother-in-law. Right, but just put a little bit of darker stuff along that edge. Right, okay, we'll let that go for a minute. I'm going to do a bit of foreshore. Now there's a lot of salt marsh around here and muddy mud flats, so let's just put some in, just sort of rough. And I'll put some trees foreground. Maybe we can do some over the other side. Let's get that a bit bluey. Leave that margin. Some of it's going to come down. So I didn't dry the paper too dry. This is just the water. A bit of blue in there just to reflect a bit of the sky. Coming down here. And a bit of that lovely raw sienna that's just showing through in bits. Right, a little bit of merging. Okay, let's dry that off now. So mute your sound. Right, we'll put in some fields of some sort of hedgerows, a bit of yellow, and right, we'll add a bit of tree colour. If you're new to a hake, don't lose your patience with it. Persevere. It's wonderful. You do little bits of a brush. Show some trees. Just showing a little bit of detail, not a lot, because we're not looking very far in reality, just across the Colne River, which goes up to Colchester. The quarry, from where I'm imagining this, just a little bit further down, but that won't make any sense to you if you don't know the area. Right, okay, so that's just a little bit of je ne sais quoi there. That's a bit of hard stuff in here. Right, now we're going to put in some trees, some scrubby bits of nondescript. I don't want to do much here. I just want to bring this down into the foreshore here, because that will be where there's a bank going along here, and you look over that, or you walk along it, but it's like it's a dike. So don't do too much of this, just a bit of my brush is split and it just needs to, it's come back now. A nice dark bit there. Right, okay, I don't want to do too much more to this, it's just a balance there. So sort of, I don't want to disturb that little headland there, I quite like that. Bit there, okay. Right, okay, bit of a rigour work. Now, a couple of birds and things like that. all bramble and all sorts of stuff along here. So my dark is burnt umber, burnt sienna. It's hard to using the rig on this because it's a little bit rough. I think we can do too much of watercolours and lose the spontaneity. A bit of blue, a bit of that, and we'll have a little seabird in here. Okay, nothing much more than that. Let's sign it. Right, sorry if I'm masking you a little bit. It's, I've got it now, it just about fits. I don't know if it's that, I think it's that one yet. No, it's not that one. That's just too big. Pity. Because I lost a bit of the full sheet when I tore it out of the block. So I had to find a different mount. Well, there. Oh, that's, that would have been better if that finishes, isn't it? Does that fit? No, no. Oh, here it is. This is the one. Alright, so there we are. A little bit of Essex to kick the week off. Put that there, just hold that. So nothing very much. What you do get on here are lots of boats. So I'm going to find my little bit of white gouache, which mellows my table. Oh, got it. I'm just going to squeeze a little bit out. It's getting very stiff now. And just put a couple of bits along here. I have to clean this off afterwards because it dries very, very hard, and it's hard. This is my great big butcher's tray, which I used to use in the good old days. I will dive with a bit of water because it's quite thick. It's been in this tube for about 3 years. And just a pure white, just where it's going to show. Now pretend they're from the Wivenhoe Yacht Club. There we are. Right, no more than that. That will just about do. Okay. So, thanks for watching. I'll bring you in. I've got the board at about 45 degrees, and we'll have a look at this simple estuary scene. Zooming in. Right, there's the background. Looking towards Rowhedge, but it's only a very, very faulty memory version. Going out to the open sea there. No straight horizon. And that's just a bit scrubby shrubbery on the foreshore, on the dike. Looking down across the mud flats, which I've not elaborated on, and I've put some fields in the distance, just to show some detail over there. So there we are, Essex, an Essex memory, simple Essex estuary memory. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.